The next thing which I'm going to tell you about is the profit and loss appropriation account. Now, what is the profit and loss appropriation account? Just give me a minute. The profit and loss appropriation account, it is prepared after preparing the income statement of the partnership business. Okay, so and it shows how the profit for the year is shared between the partners. So over here we don't calculate the profit or the assets and liabilities. As there are more than two owners involved, we are going to show how the profit is shared between those partners. Shows how profit is shared between partners. So the profit for the year is transferred to this account from the income statement. So obviously when you appropriate that profit or that loss, you have to calculate the profit somewhere. So it is transferred from the income statement of the partnership business to the profit and loss appropriation account. So profit is transferred from income statement. Now in this account, if there is any interest on drawings charged, then the partners profit increases, and if any interest on capital is charged, then the partner's profit decreases. Okay, so interest on drawings when there is an interest on drawings, the profit increases, and when there is an interest on capital, profit decreases. Now the thing is that the appropriation, which are the profit shares, when you're calculating in the profit and loss appropriation account, the interest on capital and the partner's salaries are deducted and the interest on drawing is added. It may seem confusing at first, but you'll get the hang of that later once you practice few sums. The remaining figure from after calculating everything, it is known as residual profit, which is shared between these partners in a profit sharing ratio which is agreed on. So these were a few theoretical things about the profit and loss appropriation account. Now what I'm going to teach you is how to make the profit and loss appropriation account. Now this is very important, so you have to pay attention. So I'm going to write profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, now in this format we are going to draw 3 columns, 1 detail column and 2 amount columns. Now there won't be a date column over here because there is no requirement of date at all. You're not recording entry, you're just calculating the profit shares between the partners. Okay, so first of all we're going to create 3 columns, as I said. There will be amount, another amount column, and then there will be detail. Detail does not have to be this big, I'm just drawing it for my own concern. Over here, I'm going to write detail and then amount and amount. So first of all, to calculate the profit and loss appropriation, you're going to write the profit for the year for the partnership business from the income statement. This amount has to go on the credit side of the partnership account. Now following this, you're going to add the interest on drawings. Okay, so add the interest on first of all there will be partner 1 and partner 2. Now there may be 3 partners or maybe sometimes 4 partners, because I have solved some questions where it's not necessary that there will be only 2 partners. There might be 3, 4, 5. So usually 4 or 5 is the limit. They don't ask you to prepare more than 4 or 5 partners. But if so, the format is still the same. Just the number of partners increases and the amount increases with them. So usually, as I said, there are 2 partners. Each partner, they'll give you a percentage on which to calculate the interest on drawing. So for example, if they have told you that the interest on drawing is calculated as 6% of the drawings taken by the partner. So you will calculate 6% of those drawings withdrawn by the partner, and you're going to write each partner's amount separately. So if partner 1 has taken, let's say 6% of XX amount, so you are going to calculate the 6% of that amount and write that 6% over here. Same goes for the partner 2, because the interest on drawings rate is always the same for both partners. But the amounts from which the partners have taken on drawings, that differs. So depending on that, you have to calculate. So these are the interest on drawings of both the partners. Now you're going to total this and write it over here. Okay, so the interest on drawings, you're going to add both the interest on drawings of both the partners, total it, write it over here, and then you're going to add both these, the profit for the year plus the interest on drawings of both the partners. Okay, so that total you have to write over here below in the main column. Now after this, as I said, you're going to have to deduct the interest on capital. Same concept for interest on capital. Partner 1, partner 2. You're going to write both the amounts over here. Okay. Then, but you're not going to write the total over here this time. The total will be down here. And to that, you're going to add the partner's salary. The owner doesn't get salary, the partner gets salary. Okay, so don't confuse that with the owner, because usually they won't give you the owner's salary, because there's no such thing. So you're going to add the partner's salary, total it, okay, and you're going to subtract, so you're going to subtract this total, like the addition of interest on capital and partner's salary. So this minus applies to both of them. So if you add the interest on capital of both partners, plus you have to add the partner's salary, that total has to be subtracted from the profit for the year and interest on drawings total. Now when you subtract it, it will give you a particular amount. Okay, that amount is your profit for the year of a partnership account, but it's still not over yet. So even if this is the profit, that profit has to be shared according to the profit sharing ratio agreed by both partners. So first of all, you're going to write profit, I'm sorry I don't have enough space over here, but below this profit, you're going to write profit shares, and then you're going to write partner 1, partner 2, and they give you the profit sharing ratio, like actually a ratio, like they may say 1:2 or 1:3 ratio. So to divide that ratio with the profit, okay, and according to that you're gonna give them the respective profit over here, and this total is always equal to this, because obviously you're going to divide that. Okay, so this and this is same. So I hope you understood that. This was the profit and loss appropriation account. The next thing which I'm going to tell you about is the partner's ledger account.